Hey everybody, welcome back.
Of course.
Now we're going to get this done.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, I think I can't see these.
Ah, fuck me running. Fucking traps. Okay. Irritation has subsided.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Lavaru beyond Mervin's in trouble.
Moeth exceed honor.
Lavaru beyond seek.
All think worthen wrath.
Alright.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I will remain.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
I can see the trap right there.
Leave it to me.
All think worthen wrath.
Confound it! It usually works. Lavaru beyond seek.
Now you be right screwed.
Moeth exceed honor. That dog won't hunt.
Me too.
All
Lavaru
think
beyond
worthen
seek.
wrath. Dim in the lantern.
Of course. There's something ahead. I'll see it done.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
Okay, we'll clear these guys out. And grab the treasure here, and then we will head up and get this quest on the road here.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. Lavaru beyond seek.
Me too.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Moeth exceed honor.
Lavaru beyond seek. Earth and worth and wrath. Lavaru beyond. That's not very helpful.
All think worthen wrath. Just like
Me too.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Got an interesting little unique.
They won't see me coming. I shall.
Easy ahead, Cap. She ain't all teeth yet, but tides change.
There's a pack-hunting swamp lizard in Adir with a call like that. It normally means they have you surrounded.
Oh, Anna. Anna. Oh, Anna.
I recall when you picked up ancient Ingwithin, but this?
Hatchlings.
Cap, the scaly lass spied the Juana rounding up her pups, marched them off towards the beach. Oh, condolences, ma'am.
Oh, Anna. Please. Hatchlings.
Oh, we gotta do it.
What is it? Yes?
Damn it. I hate when that happens.
I'll take care of it. I'll see it done.
Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna get me a little rest going on here.
This cannot last, you know.
Yeah, now that we're just about to finish this particular quest off, up next, I'm gonna go after Aloths. And his is,
Now, once, I woke up in naught but a nightshirt in an old full-up squid.
That's nothing. Twice in 1 week, I woke up in a dug-up grave. Buck naked. Coffin busted, no corpse to be found. And that was before the dream started.
Only twice. And here I was thinking you were exciting.
yeah, they're having themselves a weird little one-upsmanship game.
Quit your chirping. I have no fish for you. Full tides. Are you crazy? Then Himwehi will go and blame me. You see the woman at the trading post? She will have my corpse for bait if you do this. She despises me. How could disaster not be my fault? Besides, the Ranga will bury her at high tide if she so much as insults you. or any foreigner. At least go and see her before you release her prizes. Then, maybe I find some other place to be until her anger cools. Himwehi and the other Mataru found them when they explored the island. Said maybe we train them to build. And if the soil and sea are misers here, then we eat them.
The swabby on the sorcerer once suggested we dine on fishman meat. Not an hand complained when Romero put him off at their next port.
Okay, so we'll go talk to her at the trading post.
For what do you linger here? The village? But you do not laugh. Then you do not joke. For what would I do this foolish thing?
Careful there, Cap. Slavery ain't no subject to be bordered lightly.
Then I never forgive them. We must destroy the broodmother now, before she is bolder. For what do you say this again? They are animals. They hunt where they smell food, and they smell food in our village. If I release the young ones, then they attack when they grow big.
I hope they don't wait that long. I want to see them attack when they're little, with those tiny claws and fish teeth.
Then raise your hand to the little ones, and see how they fight back. When they ran from me before, I thought it was only my weapon they feared. But suppose you are right. Then I do not have to suffer their stench. Take the key then, and yell for help if anything goes wrong.
Look out! They escape!
I hope the Lagofath do not come back.
Leave it to me.
Okay, well that's done. That gets us a little bit of experience, a new necklace. I don't remember it being all that great, but okay, well it's not anything to really write home about, but good enough. Now to do Aloths. His quest is, well, it's not exactly obvious the way you get this one done. It's more or less just wander around this area until, oh yeah, am I on the ship or what? I should be. Okay, why can't I click anywhere around here? Okay, well, we'll target Crookspur and... Ah, fuck them. This encounter is random and it comes up fairly often. You're just basically throwing knives at the little Orlin cartoon. And of course, winning it means you win some copper. That's another island you can name. Part of the mapping quest. Okay, so where the hell am I? I'm... I want to check something too. I guess I don't have a cannon dude right here. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Oh, I'm not flying any flags. Okay, well, let's... Okay, well that should be triggering somewhere around here, but it's not seeming to want to. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the right region. Rikuhu's Maw. And the edge of the world. Don't seem to be much on that island here, so I'm gonna land and grab everything I can. Get some looting going on here. Okay, so the village, yeah, we're not going to worry about this yet. There's a fairly major-ish quest in that village, but that's going to be for later. There we go.
I'll see it done. This indignity will not go unanswered.
Did you find something? You have that look again. Well, that's a start. I found some unusual stains. I don't think they're blood, but they are rather odorous. So it is. But what would that be doing here? I've heard they're aggressively isolationist. As for what that has to do with the leaden key, at least we know where to look next. Though if this becomes anything like our encounter in the Defiance Bay catacombs, well, I hope we get our answers before the bloodbath.
Okay, well, there we go. That's investigated.
That symbol. It looks like the one we saw on the abandoned ship.
Abandoned? You mean the one where everybody got fucking murdered?
You went into the jungle for animal hides, I say, and found yourself in an empty clearing. Akira, silence is wise. You turned around and retraced your steps back to your ship, where it was safe. Not if you cannot listen. If you came to blunt my teeth with chatter, try to keep it short. You have an audience with me. Ruasare doesn't waste time on outsider vagrants. Buying trust like a loaf of bread. This is the folly of all outsiders. May the rest of us never see the world as you do. This is worth an introduction. Nothing more. Use it wisely. Ruasare will be expecting you inside. Seeing as you've earned your way up from nuisance to guest, find me if you feel like trading.
Did you notice their face paint?
I'll see it done.
Maybe the spear's a gift for us?
Silence. The outsider must leave. Oriel Koiki will not be parceled off and bought with foreign lies.
Ruasare would never let that happen. Where is your confidence in our Ranka?
You are the problem. We do not track dirt in our home.
We are no better than the outsiders if our Mataru act like inhospitable savages. Where is the courtesy and welcome of the Wahaki?
If you have such love for outsiders, let this one speak for himself.
There. Would you deny Burapu his first favorable omen of the season?
If the outsider turns on us, I say I will drag you through Tangaloa's maw with me. For all our sakes, may I be proven wrong.
On behalf of those who remember our manners, welcome to Oreo Koiki.
Okay, yeah, I don't really care about their backstory. They're not married. She's just a bitch.
Her face paint. You don't suppose...
I am the Ranga of this tribe, and will not hesitate to send your soul through Tangaloa's maw if you threaten my people.
You have the gift of our hospitality during this audience. Do not abuse it.
But will our hospitality be returned?
I say the Wahaki do not demand tribute, but you came ready to give. You want something? Ask. Akira, a good reason. You are knowing that the purchase of foreign slaves is allowed in the Deadfire? To buy and sell kith is the work of monsters.
Aye, lass. Few bilge suckers more monstrous than slave trading bilge suckers.
These slavers hunt the waters around Oreo Kuiki. Like cowards, they shy away from the deeper jungle. They steal my people from their fishing boats and sell them like pigs at auction. Where is Onikaza to stop them? Someone must teach them the meaning of Wahaki vengeance, I say. Could this be true? What say? If those parasites drew their final breaths, I would hear of it. While Onikaza plays at diplomacy, we are the spear in the guts of our enemies. You come to us in time of need. The tribe will know you as a friend. Go in peace. The hospitality of the Wahaki is yours. Respect our ways, and cause no trouble.
Okay, now...
Come no closer, out.
He calls himself Theos Ix Arcanon.
Your Excellency, I come to warn your people. Your presence among these ruins is an affront to the gods. You must remove yourself, lest you face the gods' wrath. The timeline of the gods is not for mortals to understand. But even their patience shall wear thin, especially after this warning. Your people cling tightly to their history. But where are these designs among your arts? Where is the carved Adra in your wooden huts? These places were not built by the Huana, but by an ancient people from a distant land. I have seen your murals, and I know that you will recognize this. It was my people who built these places, and now I come before you bearing their warning.
So because of Theos Ixar canon, the Wahaki tribe has become permanently hostile to most outsiders.
Why do you stare so? I know only that they clang and clash like foreign names.
Okay, well that should be sufficient for Aloth here.
Aye? Yes?
That's like what he told the Glanfathans. I bet he didn't expect they'd kill him for it. Would have loved to see the look on his face.
Then the Wahaki are the painted masks. They've been serving the Leaden Key's interests for 2,000 years without even knowing it. Though not, it seems, in the way Theos intended.
Ah, half clever trick, though. I ever need a thing done for 2,000 years. I may have to look into it myself.
Belief is a curious thing. Once, the Wahaki believed they were guarding themselves against the Ingwithans, Theos' people. Yet over time, they became hostile toward all outsiders. But don't you wonder if bearing that message was part of what made Theos who he was? It's not just that the Wahaki misread Theos' original message. It fundamentally changed them. They went from being a large and well-connected tribe to a much smaller one defined by isolationism. You know me too well. I've been chasing the Leaden Key, trying to undo the harm they've caused. But what if I'm only making matters worse? Might I be to blame? Have I made a grievous mistake in getting involved? When you put it that way, mine does sound like a rather flimsy excuse, doesn't it? Perhaps it was naive to think I could dismantle a 2,000-year-old organization in a single lifetime. But it's worth it to try. I shall try. The strange thing is, this whole ordeal has given me some sympathy for Theos. Not that I condone his actions, of course, but I can't imagine he thought he'd destroy an entire generation either. Well, not in the beginning, anyway. What I mean to say is, he thought he was doing the right thing. Even at the end. I worry things aren't so simple. Still, perhaps you're right. At any rate, it will be a relief to move forward. It was always too comfortable to leave the hard decisions to others. To simply follow along. I only wonder now what sort of decision you'll have to make when we finally confront Aethys. A reasonable point. Anyway, thank you. This has lifted a great burden from my shoulders.
Okay, so that finishes off his quest. And it's enough experience to level me up. So let's see, what's our next one? Okay, mapping the archipelago. We're on an island southwest of Hasongo. So we've got a few of those to do. Okay, yeah, we can take a look at that then.
As you wish.
There's probably more minor stuff to do here, but I'm not that interested in doing that right now. In fact, speaking to the steward, we'll start this DLC. I'm not actually going to start it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and speak to her, and we'll just go from there. Oh, I could have swore. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to take this fucking lift down. Actually, what does this idiot have?
Why is your ignorant farmer winking at me?
Kira, what now? You're in luck. I am the only one on the island who trades with outsiders.
Not that she has much. I'll deal with the level up later. The other route leads to the secret entrance into the ruins there. If you decide to do it hostile. You know, you don't have to be friendly with the Wahaki if you don't want to be. But of course that generally means you'll pretty much have to kill everyone on the island, but whatever. So now we go down to the deck so we can go speak to the steward.
Leave it
A
to
moment
me.
of your time, Watcher, if you will. Some of the hands discovered an unusual crate in the ship's hold. Unfortunately, the ship lacks the defensive fortifications of Cadnua. A crate could have been slipped aboard at any of our ports of call, assuming it wasn't placed among our goods as we took on supplies. It is roughly a yard to a side and labeled beans. The hands who noticed it were tasked by the cook to bring up ingredients for the evening's stew. The hand left the crate in the hold if you wish to examine it.
I'll see it done.
You can see me. It's really you then, the captain of the Defiance. Oh, this is fantastic. How satisfying it is to know one did not give one's life in vain. I come from the island of Kazuwari, and we need your aid. Me, Muatu, formerly of the island of Kazuwari, presently of the Beyond. An unfortunate side effect of encountering a swiftly moving blade at roughly shoulder height. Yes. We had to get a messenger to you, but we couldn't let me be seen leaving Kazuwari. An inelegant solution, maybe, but an efficient one. Of course, but anyone can do that. Well, nearly anyone. Not me, because of, you know. I came from Kazuwari, where the most skillful hunters, the most hardened explorers, the deadliest warriors all gather to earn the favor of Tawamawai. But Humaire, the island's caretaker, says the essence that sustains the island has sickened. Curdled, she called it. The animals, the trees, they all churn with anger and fear. The faces of the hunt, that which hunts, kills, and endures, respectively. Some believe them to be the tripartite aspects of Gallowayne. Not that I would know, I've never asked them. We need a Watcher. No one else can talk to souls, Humaire said, and souls are our problem. You're a Watcher, right? The Watcher, the one who died and lived again, who speaks to the gods. That's the Watcher we need. I knew it! I knew Humaire wouldn't have lied. You will help, won't you? Oh, that's fantastic! Thank you! Speak to Humaire at Kazuari, Watcher. She'll be able to better explain the situation than I am. Kazuari's a huge island west of Hasango. It's pretty hard to miss, what with the high cliffs and waterfalls. There's one thing you should know. The faces of the hunt jealously control who enters and leaves the island. But there's a waterfall on the southern side of the island that will allow you to sneak in, so long as you're circumspect. I guess you should also know, the island's residents might not take too kindly to your presence if you're found. They're, prickly bunch. But I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
No, you know, I just... The thing is, I might know something about that box there. A little more than something. All I'm saying is, maybe you don't want to touch it. Maybe we tie a big rock to it and throw it overboard. Right now. It's a box with a dead man's head in it. Great. That's great. Maybe we should talk about it later. You seem to have your hands full.
Hey, hello? I'm still here. Are you going to help us? We could really use the help. Once we've arrived, I can help you find your way into the heart of the island. You know, if you want me to. I wouldn't want to presume. In the meantime, I'll be here, well, behind you, really, with the rest of the spirits following you around.
Okay, now... I think I'm going to start the Mages DLC and actually play through that one first, but this one here, basically, that's around here somewhere. Where'd this Bana broad go? That's Captain Thane if we don't really want to mess with him. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh wait, it's stuff to loot. I probably should have went ahead and leveled up, but screw it. We'll just take care of it this way.
Sufferable.
Tread cautiously.
Actually, you know, we'll just go ahead and open with this.
Lavery be on sick.
Arthic Worthen Roth.
That's not very helpful.
Lavery be on sick.
Yes?
Mold
Ulu said that word and rock. Careful! Lava is beyond seek. Lava is beyond seek.
Okay, well that's done.
Indeed.
Let's see, what else? So there are still Rathun left in the world, they're just not as many. Obviously, with the destruction of their hometown, or whatever you want to call it, home fortress. Yeah, you can see by the way we passed Sayuka, you could see there was a hidden area there. It's related to a quest there. Now, what the hell? Let's do a little naval combat. Damn, everybody missed? You fuckheads are fired. Jesus Christ. Okay, screw this. We're just gonna board them. go with that.
Need something stronger.
Lost the line.
Distractions!
That order's too tall.
That's not very helpful.
Made some more cash. Okay, let me check real quick because we're about to. Okay, Aloths. There we are.
I hear you.
We're not alone.
Sand. All thick words and wrongs.
This is futile!
Lavaru be on seek.
Bring them down!
Moan, Ixie, Ona.
That worth and wrath! Lavaru beyond seek!
Another attack, Cap.
That's it?
Hey!
Oh, I'd be a rare tick from feeding the fish.
That worth and wrath!
Me too.
Alright guys, with that, I do believe we are going to call it right here. I think that's a pretty good stopping point. Well, we got Aloths quest done. Couple other little things like that here and there. And we've started the beginning of Seeker, Slayer, Survivor, which is the DLC, which basically it's an arena DLC. You're pretty much going to be doing mostly fights in the arena, and of course there is some, you know, traveling and doing other things, but other than that, there's not that much to it. And of course making the decision as to how you fix the problem. Well, anyway, I will catch you guys later. We will figure out what we want to do next. I think I'll do some more bounties and get some more money up and more experience, but other than that, alright guys, I will catch you later.